may be wondering why I'm reviewing this movie. 5 words. From the director of Twilight. Immediately I had to watch this movie. To tear it apart. I remember my Twilight review like it was yesterday. Twilight fucking sucks! Ah yes, good times. I thought this movie was a fairy tale version of Twilight, and I was right. It's about a village who's afraid of this wolf that is outside of their village, and the wolf actually killed one of the villagers. Then the men kill the wolf when it's in its cave. Meanwhile, Little Red is finding out that she's with a guy that she doesn't really like that much but is forced to be with, but she has her heart set on another guy. Let me clarify. A girl has part of her heart to one guy, but really loves another. That doesn't sound like any other romantic movie in the world. Oh yeah, there is that recent obvious one. Wait a minute. She's doing this plot again? The whole going with a guy but really having a heart for another? First, Letters to Juliet. Now this? Come on, you're talented. You can do more than this. So Commissioner Gordon, I mean Dracula, I mean Sid Vicious, I mean Sirius Black, fuck it. So Gary Oldman plays this werewolf hunter who tells that someone in this village is a wolf. How does he know? Because the wolf that the village killed wasn't the wolf, but it was a normal wolf. People, you didn't kill the wolf. It will come back. No, we killed it. We don't need your help. You will be sorry. Yeah, whatever. Let's party! So one night, the wolf comes to the village, terrorizes everybody, and goes to Little Red, and he's like, "Run away with me before the blood moon ends." Why can't I understand you? So like an idiot, she actually tells her friend that she can talk to the wolf. So her friend's brother is trapped in something that Gary Oldman put him in, because of a magic trick that he showed Oldman earlier, causing Oldman to think that he has evil powers. Yeah, an innocent boy is captured and accused of wizardry because of one simple magic trick, but Chris Angel's still roaming around! So because she wants to get her brother back, the friend tells Oldman that Red can actually talk to the wolf. Then Oldman arrests Little Red, and she tells him that the only way the wolf will leave the village alone is if she goes with it. Without thinking, Oldman is like, "Okay, we tie her up so we can trap the wolf." Yes, endanger an innocent human being by setting her into a trap for an even more dangerous thing. Why is it that when he played a drug-strong bassist for a fucked up band, he was more relatable? So friends of Red actually save her and they run off. She's about to go to a nearby church, because the village thinks the wolf wouldn't come anywhere near anything God-related. It's not a vampire or something spawned out of the devil. It's a wolf! Then Oldman comes along and tries to get Little Red so he can get the wolf, but he gets bitten by the wolf and ends up getting killed by one of his servants. I would feel sorry for him, except Oldman played a bassist who died of a drug overdose, the most famous undead vampire, and a grandfather of a magical wizard who gets killed by an evil half-snake, half-man hybrid. Oh yeah, and he gets thrown out of a plane by Indiana Jones. I sort of get used to him dying. So after a huge series of investigations and accusations of who the wolf really is, we find out the human wolf is her father. No! Then the boy she likes comes along and stops her wolf father from biting her, which would make her a wolf also, but I don't get it. If he was a wolf too, wouldn't he have waited for the right time, like before this movie, to turn her into a wolf? Also, he is a wolf! Biting her won't turn her into a wolf! She's not a vampire or a zombie! Then again, Hollywood is weird. No. I didn't say the words Hollywood effing sucks. No. I didn't say the actual F word. But her wolf father bites her boy crush just when they kill it. So the boy has to leave the village before he becomes the wolf, then starts terrorizing people. But Red wants him to stay because she's in love. So yes, a girl is in love with a half-boy, half-wolf. This movie is useless! Who would take a classic tale of an innocent little girl and a big bad wolf and turn it into Twilight? No, really, take the skin out of this movie, it's fucking Twilight! This film doesn't do the classic fairy tale any justice. Yeah, this movie is better than a Twilight saga, but barely!